weather. First, a live look. I mean, this tells it the whole story almost.
Yeah.
This is what things look like in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador, courtesy our friends at NTV+. So fog this morning and rainfall, and we are looking at that fog likely lifting a little bit later on. It is going to be quite windy as well, but yes, a bit of a mess to say the very least. I know if you're in St. John's, you have been already digging out of previous storms that happened around Christmas and afterwards, and now we are looking at what's been happening in the last little while through Atlantic Canada. This system, really Ontario right through Newfoundland, continues to have its effect. It's not only the system, but what's happening in behind it with the winds off the upper Great Lakes and the lower Great Lakes as well, causing snow squalls. So I'm going to show you what's happening now. The warnings and watches that were in Atlantic Canada have changed up a bit just before showtime this morning, so I'll give you the latest on that. Here's a look at temperatures. One of the things I was talking about yesterday is that temperatures dropping in behind this storm. We were very much on the plus side in southern Ontario this time yesterday, and we are definitely not there right now. -8 in Toronto, -13 in Ottawa, -11 in Montreal, holding pretty cold there. It is 1 degree in St. John's, and you will bump up there, but we are looking at things being a little bit, I would say, significantly colder as we look at the colder air rushing in through the Maritimes. So flash freezing could be an issue. We're still dealing with rainfall and some freezing rain or mixed precipitation for those of us in Cape Breton. But here's a look. Snowfall warning for northern New Brunswick. Snow squall watches in place for along the Fundy shores for those of us in Nova Scotia. That could be later on as those the winds swing around out of the northwest. We are seeing a rainfall warning for those of us in Labrador, and as well as snowfall and freezing rain warnings, and still winter storm warnings in effect, freezing drizzle for parts of Newfoundland, and wind gusts up to 140 kilometers an hour for Cape Breton and for St. George's in Newfoundland. Now here's your local weather conditions.